If I remember correctly, what I've been taught about the continent of Australia, the kangaroo, various nuts, fluffy, cute koala bears, and alligators would pretty much sum it all up. But Australia has some hidden wars that involve some very heroic people. For nearly 100 years, with some of its Aborigines, wars were fought for decades by some great courageous warriors like Pomeroy and Tedbury, who were father and son, who resisted the invasion and takeover of their land, including at the Sydney Cove 1788 War. And they fought these wars at various times, of course. Now, can you imagine a child picking up where your dad left off in battle for the same causes? Tedbury continued his fight until the early 1800s. That is why I cannot let you forget them. Their battles were fought hand to hand and on foot, yielding weapons as powerful as the boomerang. However, they both experienced tragic assassinations on their lives that are too heinous for me to repeat. So, I recommend for continued learning that you take the time to review more about each of them. Now, there is a timeline that you can use to view the pre and post colonial Aborigines Australian War for their tribal names, locations, dates, and outcomes of the wars. And this would be a very interesting learning. The Dutch decided not to colonize Australia at least 300 years before Great Britain's invasion, but it didn't stop Great Britain, who went after not only Australia, but waged war on the family inhabitants on the Papua New Guinea, New Zealand, and Tasmania Islands, all who migrated between the surrounding many land masses. History shows that the British went to all of the islands near Australia too, and they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and they fought with the British, who brought in other men who were convicts from their countries and other neighboring countries. They only wanted to be left alone, but the British believed that the Aborigines, who were in primitive state, needed to be colonized. Some people just cannot leave other people alone. They took land, their girls and women, and their lives when they resisted the irony of being civilized. Therefore, we have warriors like Pomeroy and Tedbury and Yagan and Windradine and Jane de Mara and Mosquito and Tana Minor Waite and Malboy Henner and Vincent Lean G.R.E. After finally dispossessing the land of the indigenous clans, they occupied and settled as colonists on the conquered land. Today, so many of the descendants of the colonial Aborigines, Australians, are having a hard time with living with forced assimilation and indoctrination. They deal with a lot of depression, grief, spiritual feelings, and connections to their ancestors out of culture and forbidden to practice their heritage, while the settlers create a government supported by currency, while infamous cities like Sydney and Wales are built. Checkmate. Take a listen.
Welcome to an exciting journey through the fascinating world of the Aborigines. Today, we'll uncover the rich culture and traditions of Australia's Indigenous people. The Aborigines have lived in Australia for over 65,000 years, making them the oldest continuous culture on Earth. Did you know that there are over 500 distinct Aboriginal language groups, each with its own unique customs and beliefs? Dreamtime, the Aboriginal creation mythology, explains how the land, animals, and people came to be. It's a sacred and captivating storytelling tradition. Over 100 wars were fought by Aborigines Australians like mighty warriors, Pemaway and his son, Tedberry. Art plays a significant role in Aboriginal culture. The intricate dot paintings and vibrant designs are not just beautiful but also tell stories of ancestral connections and sacred places. Traditional Aboriginal music, with its rhythmic didgeridoo and clapsticks, is both enchanting and energizing. It's often performed during vibrant dance ceremonies. The boomerang, an iconic Aboriginal weapon, isn't just for throwing. It's a symbol of skill and knowledge passed down through generations. Today, many Aborigines balance their traditional lifestyle with modern influences. They celebrate their heritage while also contributing to contemporary Australian society. Aboriginal tourism offers a unique opportunity to learn from the traditional custodians of the land. Visitors can experience the ancient wisdom and deep connection to nature firsthand. Indigenous bush tucker, including kangaroo, emu, and bush fruits, showcases the sustainable relationship Aborigines have with the land. It's both delicious and culturally significant. Aboriginal people have faced challenges throughout history, including dispossession and discrimination. However, their resilience and determination continue to shape the nation. The Aboriginal flag, designed by Harold Thomas in 1971, proudly represents the unity and identity of the Aboriginal people. By recognizing and respecting the rich Aboriginal heritage, we can build a more inclusive and harmonious Australia for future generations. So, let's celebrate the vibrant culture and powerful legacy of the Aborigines. Join us as we embrace their stories, their art, and their spirit. Together, we can ensure that the Aboriginal culture thrives, and their stories are preserved for years to come. Thank you for joining me, Lenora of the My History Verified channel, on this enlightening journey. Stay tuned for more captivating explorations of diverse cultures around the world. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more engaging content. Until next time, keep exploring and embracing the beauty of our diverse world. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for daily updates and behind-the-scenes exclusives. See you soon.